On this World Autism Awareness Day, we've got a touching story tonight out of Fort Smith where the community rallying behind a mom and her son who has nonverbal autism. 5 News reporter Rachel Williams shows us how quick thinking to save his life in a moment turned into keeping him safe for years to come.
Hey, I'm on Grand Avenue sitting in front of Tin Box across the street at the Cadence Bank with this little guy. He doesn't know much. So if anyone knows him or know his parents, can we please try to locate him?
Fort Smith residents Tatiana and Shad Hughes says they were driving along Grand Avenue when they saw a child dangerously crossing the street. They say they tried talking to him, but when he wasn't responding, they knew he needed help.
My instinct kicked in and said something is wrong, and I just stopped my truck in oncoming traffic sideways, and I just jumped out and I grabbed him.
In that moment, Tatiana decided to go live on Facebook to help and find his parents.
Sure enough, it did. Like in a matter of time, 15 minutes max, people start giving us names.
His name, she learned, is Sydney Ivy, and he has nonverbal autism.
And I actually thank God to the teachers in Fort Smith Public Schools that actually knew him, that was reaching out and had information and helped us get in contact with his parents.
Sydney's mom, Crystal Ivy, says he was 2 blocks from their house and went missing for 30 minutes. She set out to find him and says she had an idea of where he could be.
Pulled up to the light at 32nd and Grand, where Family Dollar is. I seen a cop car across the street at 10 Box, and I was like, that's him. He was upset because we had went earlier and I didn't have enough to get his bag of goldfish crackers, so I put them back. And when I picked him up and asked him where he was going, goldfish was his only word. He wanted his goldfish.
After Sydney was safe with his family, Tatiana soon started a GoFundMe to help the Ivies with anything they need.
So then we've been getting things. The mom finally got some window stoppers, some bed sensors, and some sensors for the house. And also someone pitched in and paid for your service of a tracker bracelet for autism kids.
The bracelet is going to do is we're going to be able to either attempt to get him to wear it, or I'm going to be able to place it on an article of his clothing at all times. And should he get out, I'll be able to use the app to locate him immediately.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Rachel Williams, 5 News.